In the race for the White House.
As Trump talks about putting the nomination away, the postmortem on Jeb Bush's candidacy is underway. Local 10 News reporter Glenna Milberg is live in Columbia, South Carolina with more on tonight's big results. Glenna.
Drew Carlos, one Florida candidate left. A huge night for Donald Trump in what some might have called at one time an alternate universe. Here is this millionaire developer reality star from Manhattan who has just won big South Carolina's first Southern primary. And then you have the two senators, Rubio and Cruz, still at this time of night fighting for second place, both calling themselves winners. He had South Carolina's numbers all along, even at long odds.
There's nothing easy about running for president, I can tell you. It's tough, it's nasty, it's mean, it's vicious, it's beautiful. When you win, it's beautiful.
Donald Trump's double-digit win was so decisive, it was called with just 3% of precincts reporting, even after a week taking on the Pope, the legacy of George W. Bush, and questions about Trump's conservatism. The battle for second played long into the night. Florida Senator Marco Rubio overcame the debate debacle of New Hampshire, buoyed by a rainbow coalition of state endorsements and late deciding voters who found him the most electable.
For me, the state of South Carolina will always be the place of new beginnings and fresh starts.
South Carolina was Senator Ted Cruz's to lose. He was counting on the 3/4 of voters here who identify as evangelicals, but lost a significant number to Trump, likely a jobs and economy vote over faith-based issues.
The screaming you hear now from across the Potomac is the Washington cartel in full terror that the conservative grassroots are rising up.
And as his fourth-place numbers remained in single digits, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush suspended his campaign in a dignified, emotional speech with a final shot at Trump.
I firmly believe the American people must entrust this office to someone who understands that whoever holds it is a servant, not the master.
To the first caucus in the West, Hillary Clinton takes Nevada Democratic caucus by 6 points over Bernie Sanders. A decisive victory, but Senator Sanders' momentum had cost her there.
Americans are right to be angry, but we're also hungry for real solutions.
We are bringing working people and young people into the political process in a way we have not seen for a very long time.
The Democrats come here next week for their primary. The GOP heads to Nevada, switching places. Think about this about South Carolina in the GOP race. This state primary has picked the eventual nominee every year, every election since 1980, except for one. Donald Trump's campaign tonight knows that very well. I'm Glenna Milberg in Columbia, South Carolina tonight, Local 10 News.